Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. In today's video I will be sharing some tips for you for the new Zooseum DLC, and actually some can apply to museum in general. So let's start with the first tip, or the first info tip can I say, for habitats. And yes people, your habitats can be outdoors and they can also be indoors. Yes, you can have fun, place them where you want, outdoors, indoors, your inspiration, your decoration, do as you wish. Tip number two is do progress in the campaign on your chapters, because it will be important so you can unlock important things for you, such as in here, oh I played French, I forgot about that, your wildlife welfare. You'll unlock these wonderful spa objects that will, the game will teach you, increase your animal's knowledge, and that way you'll get more knowledge and you'll get more knowledge on your info stands. But for that obviously you need to have your experts trained in animal analysis. And so my important tip is you come here to your staff bar, choose your experts, choose your job assignment, and untick all your experts that do not have the animal analysis, so that you make sure that you don't have some random expert going there and basically treat your animals and not gain knowledge from them. A little waste of time, so please uncheck all that, make sure you have the correct experts. I say this out of my own experience because I've forgotten to do that in the past when I've hired someone new and not gained knowledge. So there you are, tip number two. Tip number three, continuing on with continue to play the chapters, that way you will unlock all the varieties of terrariums, your small terrariums, your medium ones here, your big ones here, so that way you can have the diversity you want. If you want to have more animals in one, have a whole full hamster one like here, have fun. Obviously the more diversity you have, the more diversity you can have in your museum and make to your taste in decoration. Tip number four, I think, your info stands. These wonderful info stands here, make sure they hit the maximum exhibits, terrariums as you can, because obviously a wonderful info stand, if it was just next to this one terrarium, would only get 4, but as it's in the middle of these 3, it's getting 14. And if you go to maybe like one down here, it's gaining 40. And if we look at this wonderful person here and look at their info, when they finish looking at it, they will not just gain the knowledge of the animal they're looking, they gain here, look, 40 knowledge. So this will help you in your Zooseum on your chapter 4 of average guest knowledge above 70. So that will help you tick that off very easily, no problem. And we're going to tip number 5, and my final tip, and the most important tip, is to do with biodiversity. I often see people think, oh god, biodiversity, it's so hard to increase, etc. But as you progress through your chapters and your story and your campaign, you will unlock here in your workstation, let's scroll all the way down, pollen packets and rewild and reset. And what this will do when we go to start expedition, let's take any random POI up here, for example, start expedition, let's autofill it, and when you put the pollen packet, for example, you'll gain 25% of biodiversity. That'd be detailed, safe, or speedy, it's always the same. So you like think, oh well, I'll just do 4 expeditions, 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, 100%. Hey, I'll do that 8 times and that's 100 and 100, hey, I'm at level 3. We can do better. Make sure you have an expert in with pilot wings. Put on the rewild and reset, and okay, I know it says increases total days of expeditions, but when you're in speedy, it's only 28 days and it gives you 50%. So you do 2 expeditions, 50% and 50%, that will give you 100%, and that will put you at level 2. And from those expeditions, you'll gain creatures. And with the new update of the 18th, when you come here to your creatures that you've captured, and when you want to release into the wild, you'll see here when they're at their max full sanctuary potential, when you release them, you'll gain 50 on your biodiversity level, so that's 50%. So those 2 creatures you've just obtained, you put them in the spa, you keep them hanging around, or expose them while you wait, go and do another POI, wait till they get to their full capacity, and then you'll both release those 2, and that's another 50%, another 50%, another 100%, and you're at level 3. And then you can then go to any place you want, it'll be level 3, you'll get pristine, you start your expedition, to help with the RNG, do detailed, and you'll have more chance to get your pristine animals, and then you can have pristine galore everywhere in your museum. So hopefully those tips for you were helpful. If anybody has any more fun tips for Zooseum or museum in general, leave them down in the comments below, and hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Keep on gaming, keep on playing 2 Point Zooseum, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.